Well, hey y'all, welcome to a silly Saturday Suds on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And I call it that because I got a brew today. It's kind of a, I don't know, it just seems like a silly brew to me. It's something from the New Belgium Brewing Company. New Belgium, brewed and canned by New Belgium Brewing, Fort Collins, Colorado. And they have several different breweries. I think they've got one in Asheville, North Carolina, and somewhere else, I can't remember. But New Belgium does a variety of brews. They have a vast array of different kind of brews they do. They do the Voodoo Ranger series, which I've enjoyed almost all of the Voodoo Rangers. And those are typically IPAs. But what I've got for you today, and the reason I call it a silly Saturday Suds, is because this is a Grape Fizz Ale by New Belgium. Grape Fizz Ale. I bought this because it's by New Belgium, but I mean, to be just, I don't know, a Grape Fizz Ale just does not sound wonderful to me. It's purple can, so I'm thinking grape crush, grape knee high, you know, something like that. I'm not a big grape soda fan. I mean, I might have one, and every once in a while, just a blue moon, I'll have a grape soda. Not very often at all. So I'm hoping this doesn't taste like a grape soda, but who knows? I've never seen this brew before, and I stopped at a new liquor store there in Murfreesboro, and I saw it, and I was like, what the heck, you know, let's give it a shot. It says on here, ale brewed with Concord grape and with grape natural flavor, golden lime, and colored with fruits and vegetables. I don't know how you color something with fruits and vegetables without getting that flavor in there, but whatever. Government warning, all that kind of good garbage, and that's all the information I got. Brewed with Concord grape and with grape natural flavor. Whether that comes from concentrate, I don't know. Let's see. It says it's best by September 2025, so it's got a good date on it. It's just something a little different, and I don't know how it's going to be. I'm curious to see if it will have any kind of color to it. So let's check this out on a silly Saturday Suds with a Grape Fizz Ale. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it's going to have some color to it. Yep, it does. I will be damned. Look at that. And it's hazy. Got a hazy color to it. Kind of a, I don't know, a pinkish purplish color. I don't know if y'all, it looks like purple on the camera, but it's more of a pinkish purple here. You can see the color of it there maybe a little bit. The head is pinkish. Grape Fizz Ale. I'm gonna give a can a swish. It's already hazy. I can smell it. It smells like a grape soda, y'all. That's what it smells like. Grape crush, grape knee high, something like that. Grape flavored soda. That's what it smells like. Big time. Grape Fizz Ale at a 5% ABV from New Belgium. This is not my typical beer. Alright, so it's a beer, but I don't know, y'all. Smells like grape soda. Let's see what the head tastes like before it goes away. Well, now the head has a very slight grape soda flavor, but it's not overbearing at all. It's just a little bit of a grape soda flavor in the head. Of course, the head's dissipating pretty quick there. It smells like a grape soda. It's not as dark purple as a grape soda would be, like a Knee High or a Grape Crush or nothing like that. It's more of a, well, it's more of a maroon almost. That's what it looks like here. I can't tell on the camera. But anyway, this Grape Fizz Ale from New Belgium Brewing Company out of Fort Collins, Colorado at a 5% ABV is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own damn way, just like I do. Not depending on our stinking government for anything. All they do is tax us to death. Screw them. Bunch of thieves. Cheers, brothers and sisters. Well, okay, so it doesn't taste like a grape soda. It has a little bit of a grape soda type flavor as far as the grape goes, not necessarily as far as the soda goes. The grape flavor is kind of dumbed down, and it's actually not bad. It's not as sweet as a grape soda would be. It's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I was thinking grape soda, because, and I think I'm thinking that because it's not as sweet as I thought it would be. A really sweet beer is just not for me, man. It's just too much. I have got 3 chicken sisters right next to me over here. They're my neighbor's chickens, and I've named them. They come over here in the yard and peck around. There's 3 of them. And I got one I call Bose because she's got this white behind her ear. Look like she's wearing headphones. I call her Bose. And the other one is darker than the other 2. So I call her Bessie. And the third one, I don't know if y'all know anything about chickens, but underneath her tail is just a bunch of fluffy feathers. And I call her Butt Fluff. So I got the B sisters over here. Bose, Bessie, and Butt Fluff. But they just kind of come peck around and stuff like that. I don't mind them at all. I kind of like seeing them. Anyway, they're over here pecking around where I mowed the yard earlier today. Alright, so this is not a bad brew. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know whether it would have color or not, and it does, but it's not as deep a color as a grape soda, and it doesn't have the sweetness of a grape soda. You can taste the grape just a little bit. It's not overbearing or overpowering. It's okay. I'm going to score it a B because, I mean, it's just not typically my thing, but it is decent. It's a decent brew. So if you see us Grape Fizz Ale and you like Grape Crush or Grape Knee High, it's not got the sweetness of one of those sodas, but it's decent. It's decent, and it's 5% ABV. Not bad. I think B is a fair score for it. All right, y'all, that's been a silly Saturday Suds this week. I'll be back next week. I love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. It's not something I necessarily want to chug, though.